welcome back to Romance Review TV with Lady T, and I have a prediction video for you guys. Married at First Sight, Season 15, San Diego. We're going to talk about who's going to stay married and who's going to get a divorce, but this is just predictions. And I also want to know what your prediction is down in the comment section as well. So before we do this, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications. If you like the video, smash the like button and drop a comment down in the comment section below. So we are going to do a complete prediction video for season 15. The experts has matched 10 San Diego singles, but the question is, will they be able to go the complete distance? Now, as we remember, the weddings happened a few days ago on Wednesday, July 6th. But before these couples kind of really get down into the nitty-gritty of the marriages, let's do some predictions on who stays married and who get a divorce. So without further ado, let's jump into this. So first up is Miguel and Lindy. So Miguel is a 35-year-old medical writer and Lindy is a 29-year-old doctor of physical therapy. Now, Dr. Pepper and Pastor Cal matched these two because they felt they had a lot in common. Now, they're both highly educated and they both are family oriented. Now, they also felt her being more outgoing with her personality would be a definite good balance for his more quieter, geeky side. Now, the question is, will it be true love for the two of them, especially with Lindy being extroverted. And of course, we know Miguel is a Dungeons and Dragons enthusiast. Now, she wants someone who she can have fun with, who can help her, kind of de-escalate situations, while he, on the other hand, is a serial monogamist who have been, teased in the past for being a little too emotional. So it's going to be hard to say whether the marriage will last, but here is my prediction. I actually think they will stay married. They actually have, I think, what it takes. He's the monogamist. Even though she's extroverted, I think she would be able to balance him out. And I think they would just meet in the middle and they'll make a good marriage. We'll have to see if it'll last, but I actually think they will say yes on decision day. So next up is Mitch and Kristen. Now, Mitch is the 41-year-old who described himself as a late bloomer when it came to relationships, and he's also a nonprofit manager and an environmentalist. Kristen is 32, who is a software sales rep. Now, remember, she moved from Virginia to San Diego a few years ago after discovering that the man she planned to marry had been cheating on her. And the former president of her sorority has worked so hard to get over her trust issues and is looking for someone who is caring as well as passionate, motivated, adventurous, and athletic. Now, that does kind of describe Mitch, who is this surfer guy who, cares deeply about the environment and the issues that it's have. But like Kristen, he is also eager to get married and start a family. Now, they both love the beach, but that may not be enough in common to keep these two together. Now, there is a big gap in both their ages and their income. Kristen earns more than her husband. I think they're going to get a divorce. Between her trust issues and his commitment issues, that's going to be a whole problem. So, like I said before, get a divorce. So let's talk about Justin and Alexis. Now, Alexis is 5'10". She's 29. She's a logistics specialist. And she was always looking for a man that she doesn't have to look down upon. So she wanted somebody taller. Justin, who is 6'8", fits that bill in that department, even though she said it was uncomfortably tall. The question is, will he meet her other requirements? Now, Alexis had rejected 3 proposals of marriage in the past. And she did say she did the work on herself and realized that she can't expect perfection from somebody. Now, her assertion that she adjusted her previous unrealistic expectations for a relationship will definitely be put to the test when she marries Justin. However, if he checks off the boxes, especially being kind and patient, he might just stand a chance. On the flip side, we got Justin. He's 33. He wants a woman with positive energy who is willing to hype him up. So he wants that cheerleader, to support him. Now, that seems to describe this vigorous, vivacious Alexis, who says that she's eager to have a man to take care of. Now, Justin is a digital marketing specialist. He said he's also very direct, but he uses words carefully. Now, he also knows what he brings to the table, and he describes himself as a catch. Now, one other thing is they both love animals. We saw that at the wedding. They both are spiritual. They also have similar goals and ambitions. And that's even what the experts had pointed out, making them a match. Plus, they trust the process. So they're going to see this through to the end. So here's my prediction on Justin and Alexis. I actually think they're going to stay married on decision day. They have a lot of core values that match. They have to get over the other things that might happen in this particular coupling, but I actually think that they can work through it. So I say stay married. Next up is Nate and Stacia. Now, Stacia's 37. She's an accountant. She's a real estate investor, and she's successful, and she is proud of it. She called herself a boss chick. Now, she has high standards when it comes to a partner. She even asks guys about their credit score on the first date to kind of weed out those who aren't serious or responsible. But her firm requirements mean she had trouble finding what she calls a quality man. On the flip side, Nate, he is 34. Now, he's a day trader, seems to kind of check off a lot of Stasia's boxes. He's ambitious, he's driven, he's responsible. Nate said he is ready for the challenge of marriage and want to find a partner whom he can start a family with, even a business. Now, both Nate and Stacia are a power couple in the making. Now, if they click, it could be a very strong and powerful match. But if they clash, there are going to be explosive fireworks. Now, Nate is younger than Stacia and less established in his career, might not be all she wants in a man. And while he says personality is very important, there are hints that there could be trouble if he doesn't find her physically attractive, which I don't see that as a problem. Now, what is our prediction? Because, they look good on paper, but their strong personalities is probably going to have them button heads. So here's my prediction. My prediction is I think they're going to get a divorce. I hope I'm wrong, because they could be a real power couple, but they can also be clashing and butting heads. But we'll have to see. But my prediction is they say we'll get a divorce. And last but not least, we have Morgan and Ben. Now, she's a 27-year-old endoscopy nurse, and he's a 29-year-old engineer. So they're both independent and successful in their professions. And the both of them are also interested in health and physical fitness. Remember, he moonlights as a personal trainer while she practices Muay Thai. Neither of the two of them are overly materialistic, but they value financial stability in a marriage partner. However, there may be some issues with their relationship. Now, He's nearly 30, and Ben's mom is still dropping off home-cooked meals for him to store in his freezer. And he wants a wife who is caring and has similar selfless demeanor to his mother. Now, it sounds like he could be looking for someone a little bit more traditional than his wife, Morgan, who is independent. Now, she says she'd rather hang out at a brewery than go to a fancy restaurant. Now, that might work for Ben, who said that he doesn't like wasting money on dates. But the question is, will his minimalist lifestyle be a little bit too much for her? Only time will tell, but here is my prediction. I don't know if he's ready for marriage. So I say they'll get a divorce. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, for this couple, I think they say no on decision day. So that's my prediction for season 15 Married at First Sight San Diego. 2 out of the 5 say yes, and of course the other 3 say no on decision day. I want to know what you guys think. What do you think about my predictions? Do you think that you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comment section. I want to see and hear your thoughts. So until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you very soon. Bye.